Hello, hello, hello. TM24 here, and we are back with some more Marvel Snap content. Now, as you can tell by the giant logo below me, we're going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to play a game with my brother, Lou Sasol here. The game's called Deck Builder Beatdown. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what is Deck Builder Beatdown? No worries. I've got the rules right here. And I know we've played once before, brother there, but do you remember how to play?
I think I remember. I think I'm good to go.
Okay. I'm going to run through the rules real quickly again for anyone that's new to the video here. So, rule number 1, as you already know, each of us gets to guarantee one card that is in our deck to be revealed at the same time. Now, there is a caveat to that, and we'll get to that in rule number 3. But rule number 2 here, we both also get to ban a card. Now, that card is banned for both people. Neither can use it in their deck. So, coming up to rule 3. If we both try and lock the same card, so we both want to lock, let's say we both want to lock Wong. If we both do that and we reveal it at the same time and we both have Wong, neither of us gets to use it. It gets banned. It's gone. See you later. Now, same thing kind of happens when we're looking to ban a card. So maybe we're both trying to ban Shuri. All of a sudden, Shuri becomes available to use. So if we try to lock the same card, it gets banned. If we try to ban the same card, it becomes available. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds good. Let's go.
All right. So that'll cover the first portion of this game, the deck building portion. And then will come the question phase, where we will each get to ask 3 yes or no questions about each other's deck to try and gain info on what the other person built. Now, the goal of this, obviously, is to see if we can narrow in on some cards that the other person is using, because we will then get 3 guesses to pick out cards in our opponent's deck. And for every guess that we get right, we get to replace it with a card of our choosing. Does all that still sound good to you?
That still sounds good.
Alrighty, so I think that pretty much covers the rules. Oh, there is one other rule. While we're playing the game in battle mode, you are allowed to snap 1 time and allowed to retreat 1 time. So 1 snap, 1 retreat for the whole game. Otherwise, you're standing and fighting till the end. But let's get going and let's pick the cards that we are hoping to lock into our deck. All right, so I'm going to go to mine, you go to yours, and when you have it pulled up on your screen, let me know.
I had one in mind.
You already had one. Okay, interesting.
So,
I did not. I was trying to think of what I could build here, but I think I know what I'm going to do. And I'm going to lock this card. Now, do you have your card ready to go?
if I could find it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Still looking there, huh?
I am good to go.
All right, so you have it pulled. You have it pulled up on your screen. It's showing the card. It's showing its ability. All that good stuff. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So I'll count down. I'll go 3, 2, 1, and right after I say 1, we will both reveal. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Bast.
Mystique.
Okay, so you are locking in Mystique, and I am going to lock in Bast.
I don't even know if I know exactly what Bast is.
Not familiar. I will tell you then. So Bast is a 1/1. On reveal, set the power of all cards in your hand to 3.
Okay.
So it's a 1/1 that sets the power of all cards in your hand to 3. And
Okay.
you have locked in Mystique, which is a 3/0. On reveal, if the last card you played has an ongoing, copy its text if it's in play.
Yes, sir.
All right. So now comes the banning stage. We each get to pick a card to be banned that neither of us will be able to use. So do you pick one that messes me up? Or do you pick one that you think that I'm going to pick so that it becomes available? It's kind of a little mind game here. So I know you're going with Mystique, which is ongoing.
Yes.
Ah, man.
Which I haven't played against much. it set all power to 3.
Yep.
So you're gonna want to buff some cards in your hand. Is what I'm thinking.
That's probably a safe assumption to make. I think I've got the card I would like to ban.
Okay. I think I don't really know how this deck's played, but I think I'm gonna go with this. Just a offhanded guess.
All right. So same thing. I'll count down from 3, and after 1, we'll both say the card that we are hoping to ban. Okay?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Wong.
The hood.
The hood. Okay, so the hood is banned, as is Wong. Neither of them can be used. Now is the time when we're going to go ahead and make these decks with those restrictions in place, and we will be back in a moment. All right, I think I'm ready. All right, so we are back. We have both built our decks. I've got mine pulled up here. You've got yours pulled up and ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, that sounds good. So now we are each going to get to ask 3 yes or no questions about the other person's deck so we can try and figure out what they put in it so that we can replace it with something maybe not so nice. Sound good?
Let's do it.
All right, would you rather me ask first or would you like to ask the first question here?
You can ask the first question.
All right. So I know that you went with Mystique, which is going to be copying an ongoing ability. There's a couple cards that I can think of. So I guess my first question is going to be, do you have any cards in your deck that are ongoing that cost 5 or more?
Yes.
Five or more. Okay, so you do have at least one card in your deck that is 5 or more and is an ongoing card.
Yep.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Do you have any card deck that costs 0 energy?
That's a really, really good question, and I was tempted. I was so tempted to put one in there, but I do not. I don't have any 0 energy cards.
Those? All right.
All right, so I think there's a couple ways you could have gone with this. So, I think there's a question that I can ask that can narrow it down to 2. So, of your ongoing card that costs 5 or more, does it have 3 power?
No.
It does not. Okay, so you would want to be copying something else. That's interesting. So that knocks out a good portion of them for me. You're up. What question do you got?
Let's see. I'm gonna guess. Costs that only have 1 power. 3.
So a 3 cost card that only has 1 power? I do not.
No 3 ones. Okay.
No. All right, so I think I can maybe guess one of yours. So I'm going to go in a different direction here. I'm going to ask you about... Oh, man, I'm trying to decide now. I know you've got Mystique. I know you've got a 5 or above. that doesn't have 3 power that is ongoing. Do you have... Oh, man. Do you have a 1-drop that has less than 2 power?
No.
You do not. Okay. So those are my 3 questions. And now it is time for your final question here.
I think my last question is going to be, do you have any cards in your deck that are guaranteed to be drawn on a certain...
That's a really good question again. But no, I don't. None of my cards are guaranteed to be drawn on a certain turn.
I eliminated a lot of cards that I thought might be in your deck, but I didn't get any clues on what.
So you know what's not in it.
Yeah,
You don't know what is in it.
exactly.
All right. So are you ready for the guesses? Do you want me to go first? Do you want to go first?
You can guess first on this too.
All right. So I know that you've got an ongoing that is 5 or more and does not have a base power of 3. So there are only a few that are actually good. So I guess my first guess is going to be, do you have Iron Man in your deck?
Yep.
You do. Let's go. That is
Yep,
getting
I do.
replaced, my friend. No Iron Man for you. Now let me see. I'm gonna give you a replacement right now.
All right.
And I'm gonna give you one that, well, not great. It's not terrible. If you've got it, you can take Adam Warlock, so that maybe you can get some draw going there.
Adam, that
He's a 2 cost. Yep, with 0 power. All right, so Adam Warlock will be replacing Iron Man for you.
right.
You're up.
I don't really have an idea of what is in your deck. I'm just gonna guess with a generally good card. Have Angela in your deck.
I don't. No, I don't have Angela in my
I
deck.
don't have Angela.
No.
Okay.
That was a really good guess as well, though. You're like on the right line. I think you're just slightly off here.
Okay.
All right. Now that was the one that I thought. Now the rest of this, I just have no idea. So I'm just going to be taking shots in the dark here. Things that are good with ongoing. And there's one that is an on reveal that is a 6 cost. Spectrum. Do you have Spectrum in your deck?
I do not have Spectre
Oh.
in the deck. Nope.
Dang, okay. Swing and a miss there.
Still have.
That's good. That means I've built it the right way. But you know I've got Bost, who sets all my cards' power to 3. Or at least all the ones in my hand.
Go with an annoying card. Do you have Black Widow deck?
Oh man, I almost put it in, but I didn't. At the
God.
last second, I switched it. So that was a really, really good
Oh,
guess again.
Man. All right.
You're coming up blank though, brother.
Oh, I know.
For my last guess, I am pretty sure you're going to have a 1-drop in there. And it probably has 2 power. There's so many to choose from. I'm just going to say... Wait, let's see if any of them are ongoing. Are any of them ongoing? Ongoing 1-drops. So you don't have Ant-Man. Maybe you got that. Oh, I'm gonna go with. Do you have a Yondu in your deck?
No Yandu in this deck.
Dang. All right, no Yondu. Okay. So you're up.
All right. Breaking out all
Yeah,
across
you're
the board.
swinging and missing.
Let's go with a new card. You have Hit Monkey.
Oh, you are totally on the right line. That was literally the deck I was making, and then I was like, no, I've got to switch it up.
Oh my gosh.
So swing and a miss, but you would have guessed my whole deck had I not switched it at the last minute. So I got so lucky. The decks are built. It's time to get into
Thank
some
God you didn't-
gameplay.
You didn't mess me up too bad.
I only took away one card, so no big deal. But you only know one card that I've got. Where I know
You only know one card you got.
I
You
know.
a lot of cards that you don't have.
you do.
Only one card you don't have.
All right, you
Only
ready
one
to
card
get
you
into some gameplay here?
Yep. You gonna make the.
I'll make it, and we'll get rolling right now. All right, so we built our decks. We've got our 2 banned cards in Wong and the Hood, and we are going to hop into a friendly game right now. And let's go.
Yep. You got the right one.
All right, so remember, you've got 1 retreat and you've got 1 snap. You can use throughout the game anytime you like.
All right.
Let's do this. Elysium. Ooh, that's good for both of us. Everyone loves discounts there, brother.
Maybe me, not so much.
Oh my god, of course. Already taking it away. I see you. Interesting. Interesting. So we've got a Nightcrawler and a Storm so far. Oh man, the Space Throne.
Oof.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what though? I'm gonna make this play, and yeah, you know, your flooding can just kick rocks here, brother. That location is staying open.
All right. That's okay with me after seeing that Space Throne. I was gonna run out of space pretty
right?
quick. Yeah.
Okay, so you got a huge lead in Hulla. That honestly is a bit brutal. Now I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, you're gonna take
Oh,
it.
you're slapping Goose down? Oh man.
Yeah. All right, but you filled it up, so let's. I can draw.
I need to draw something good as well. Oh man. Not gonna lie, that Goose is kind of messing me up here.
I don't know.
Alright, I made my play. Come on. Oh, it sent the wrong one. Crap.
Okay.
Oh, you're able to get into the Space Throne? You would. You would.
Did get a little boost there.
You got a little boost there. Alright, I'm making my play. I'm locking it in. I'm not super confident, but I'm getting something down at least.
No, you know what?
What? You go snap already? You gonna use your snap on the first one?
No, that Scarlet Witch really messed me up. Actually,
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
really messed me up. But do I use my retreat here?
I don't know. You tell me.
You know what? Not quite yet.
Okay, you're gonna play this one out. I like it. I like it. We're fighting for 2 cubes here then. Let's see what you got. A Cerebro into the Space Throne. Smart. And a Mystique. Yeah, that Scarlet Witch did mess you up, huh?
Yeah, it did.
I've got Cerebro as well. Let's go.
With the Mystique.
I don't... this is close, though. Let's
Yep,
go.
yep.
Barely flipped to that middle one. I'll take that, though.
Man, if you didn't give me that Scarlet Witch, though, I think it may have been a little different. I would have gotten a lot more buffs on the middle location.
I think you're right. I think it's a good thing that the Scarlet Witch went instead of Bast.
Yeah, no, I bet.
But hey, game 1 down, only 2 cubes. Let's go.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad of a loss.
No, not at all. 2 cubes is nothing. Tillin. Oh, man. You and that Nightcrawler, huh?
Yeah, he's been good to me.
Apparently.
Ooh. Both playing.
We're both playing Cerebro, yeah. Cerebro 2 versus Cerebro 3. Let's go.
That middle location doesn't look too good, does it?
Not at all. It looks kind of terrible. And the fact that a Tillin is coming out is kind of bad as well. I think I've just got to do this early. We're getting cards shuffled in. I just got to go for it. Oh, you got Green Goblin too?
I do have a Green Goblin.
I did not know that. Oh, that's annoying. That is very annoying.
Okay, okay.
Very, very annoying. I'm kind of in the same spot as you. I'm not quite sure what I want to do here.
Yeah, a little awkward.
A little bit awkward, yeah. Oh, you got Daredevil so you can see my plays? Oh, there's your Adam Warlock. You're welcome.
Yep, thank you. Hopefully it'll draw me a card here.
I think you're a little bit optimistic there.
Nope. Nope.
No cards for you.
Let's see what you're gonna do here, brother.
Yeah, that's some baloney. Getting a sneak peek.
Come on. Let's see.
Oh, I really screwed myself too. Oh man, this is not good. I think this is my best bet. Go ahead, take a peek.
Let's see.
You can see it.
Just a Sentinel?
Just one Sentinel. That's all I've got, brother.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Just do the most power we can get down here.
Playing into Clint's RIC. Brood. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. This is
Alright.
This is a little rough here.
Let's see here.
I think I've got to make this play. I can't believe we both picked Cerebro decks here.
Yeah. Yep. Both had the same idea.
What are you thinking? What lanes you going for? You want to give me a little heads up here? A little help?
I think I'm going after all of them.
Oh no, you got Cerebro ready to go? You do.
I do have the Cerebro, but I don't think
Is
it's
it
enough.
Is close, that pet mansion.
It is close. It is close.
Wow, let's go. Another 2 cubes though. I will gladly take that.
Yep.
So round 2 goes to me as well for another 2 cubes. Sanctum. What?
Cards can't be played here. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. What the heck? Dream Dimension. Alright. I don't want to wait too long to go in here. Need to do something. Goose. You and that freaking goose, I swear.
Big goose.
Near Island. Oh, that is terrible. That is very, very bad.
Some cards.
But that's okay. I'm just going to get rid of it.
Alright, alright.
We don't want to mess with that.
I respect that. That Nightcrawler, you know what that means, right?
No, I don't know what that means. Why don't
Oh.
you tell me?
Means that I am actually touch Sanctum.
I know. I'm a little bit worried there. And you're going to get a draw here. But you're losing your clone and Mr. Sinister there.
Okay. I got some refresh there. I can afford it.
Okay, I see you.
Alright, what are you gonna do here? Let's see it.
All right, here you go. It's the only thing I can do. It's the only thing I've got.
Ooh, a Mystique.
It is a Mystique.
You know what? You know what?
You're snapping? No, you're not. That's okay. I want to see
I
it.
have to. I need to come back a little bit.
I want to.
come back a little bit.
You do. You're 2 rounds back, but that's okay. I think. Brood. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is the big turn right here. This is the big turn. Question is, what do we do here? I'm honestly at a loss. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know if I have enough, but we got to take a risk here. We're already 4 down.
All right, I'm sending. You've got Cerebro, of course. It's Mystique. You've got the copy.
Is it enough?
Ah. Let's go. It isn't.
One.
Let's go, boy.
I won. Oh my gosh.
I was really worried about giving you a whole bunch of power in that far right lane, but guess who hurt you that one? Mr. Adam Warlock. 0 power in that middle lane.
Yep. Unfortunate.
A little bit unfortunate. And hey, you're down to your last 2 here.
Yes.
Oh man, that is shenanigans for both of us.
Okay.
That freaking Nightcrawler, every game, every single game, I swear. Oh, Quantum Realm, that's pretty bad as well, huh?
Oh, that's pretty good.
No, that's pretty bad. that's pretty bad.
What do you mean? That means that makes my Adam Warlock 2 power.
Oh my gosh, now Adam Warlock is coming back to bite me. Now he's helping you.
There he is.
There he is. Yep.
Vibranium Mines. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in big trouble here. This is pretty terrible. Oh, I'm surprised it's not Goose. Those are like your 2 favorite cards now.
Yeah. I don't have him quite yet.
Good. I think this is my best play. I don't even know if that's enough. Oh my gosh, this has turned into a terrible game so far. Got 2 draws that you would pick them up, so I don't know if that's good or bad for you. I'm just throwing it out there. Taking your time here, really thinking it through, huh?
Do a little thinking.
Oh, man.
Alright, let's see the play. What are you gonna do, brother?
The only thing I can do here. That. And this. So go ahead. Take a look at what I've got.
Got the Mystique and the Scarlet Witch. Oh, so I do have priority.
You do. You certainly do.
Alright.
There's your Cerebro as well. Uh-oh. think I'm in trouble here. I think I'm in big trouble. He might have forced me to retreat here.
You don't want to do that.
Ongoing effects are disabled here? No. That's terrible. You have priority again, though.
Have priority.
I'm going to make the only play I can. And I've just got to hope it's enough here. If not, I'm losing 2 cubes. If it is, I'm taking this clean sweep. Cerebro 3 better than Cerebro 2. We're going to find out.
Alright, let's hope this is enough.
You got it. Oh, it's Mr. Fantastic. Oh, no.
Let's go.
Oh,
We're not getting shut out today.
no shutout. No shutout. I thought you were going to double buff him. So I was like, maybe I'll get a shot at just destroying this lane with Shang-Chi. But, hey, well played. Well played.
Just glad that it's not a shutout.
Hey, Cerebro 2 versus Cerebro 3. Let's go. We're on to the next one. We both have a retreat left. I've got my snap. Not that it matters, but I've still got it.
He's back.
Oh my gosh, that freaking Nightcrawler, man.
He's back.
Atlantis, okay. I feel a little bit better. I've at least got some cards I can play here. Quantum Tunnel. That's interesting.
Is a little interesting.
We're at 2 cube max. If I win, it's all over for you. Playing into the Bifrost again. Okay, I see you. Oh, thank you for showing up, Mr. Cerebro. Free play there.
Shut that down.
Wind, aid my hand.
You and locking these lanes, I swear. You know, that's just wild. And honestly, because I've got priority, I feel safe telling you that that's not happening.
No?
That flooding lane is going to stay open. Yeah, that's, you know, it's fine.
All right.
It's going to stay wide open for us. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Sinister
wow.
London.
Okay.
That stinks. My Cerebro's already down.
No!
Hey, Stars, let's go.
No!
Let's go.
That's the one I didn't want.
That is definitely the one you didn't want. All right, I'm making my play. I'm ready to go. I don't know if it's a smart play or not, but I'm going to try it and hope that nothing bad happens here.
We're gonna do.
I'm glad your Cerebro popped out as well, though.
Is that what I want to do? Do this.
You're kind of scaring me.
Let's try this. We'll try this.
You know, we're going to give you something with 3 power. Uh-oh. Okay, you filled that lane. Thank you. Oh, and it brought me Blue Marvel. That's huge.
Oh no.
I think it's over for you there. Your lanes are all filled. I don't think you've got the power to touch them. And a retreat does you no good at this point because it's already 2 cubes.
Yeah. Man, that Cerebro coming out really messed me up.
Did you have Mystique ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you would have destroyed
did.
me. You would have absolutely crushed me. Unfortunately,
The Sentinel, I guess, makes it not really matter.
no, not anymore. You know, I almost, instead of Viper, I almost put Black Widow in, and you would have guessed that one.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here.
I don't think so either, but you've got to play it out. Let's see what your last card's going to be. Iron Man coming through. I don't think you could touch it. I'm sorry.
Nope, nothing I can do.
So really, Viper was a huge superstar for me in this game, this matchup here.
She messed me up twice.
She did. And we just made it through Deck Builder Beatdown. It was Cerebro 2 versus Cerebro 3. What are your thoughts? Anything you would have done differently?
Cerebro 3 is definitely the way to go. I thought about doing 3s, but thought 2s just had a little more cards to go. Maybe it's just my collection level, but
Maybe. I do have more cards than you, but I will say, having Storm and having Goose, they really did mess up some of my plays because I run like this Iron Man and I run, like Blue Marvel, whereas Goose could have locked them out.
Yep.
So they both decks are pretty good. I got the win this time, but we'll play again and we'll see what happens. That sound good?
I definitely need a rematch.
Hey, I'll give it to you whenever you're ready, but this has been Deck Builder Showdown. If y'all have made it this far, please feel free to hit that subscribe and like button as it really does help me out. But until next time, have some fun.